Hello everybody, it's your boy ItSmellsLikeHonor here. Welcome back to some more Five Nights at Freddy's in Roblox, and today we're going to be going over the brand new Secret of the Mimic map in the Pizzeria Roleplay Remastered. So if you guys can, be sure to hit the like button and subscribe, and let's see if this video can get 300 likes, because it's Roblox, and it's Five Nights at Freddy's, and I feel like that's what the algorithm is wanting. Yeah, YouTube's being stupid lately, and, well, let's see how this goes. So, we have brand new characters. I would imagine you can get them from Old Man Consequences over here, so let's go ahead and see. These are all the popular characters. Oh my god, we got the Mimic! Yo, so I actually did some research yesterday. Ooh, we got Big Top. Let's go. Wow. Okay, this is gonna be freaking awesome. This might be like a 3-part mini-series. And I think after I do these showcases, I think I will be playing Secret of the Mimic and using the mods from Toasted Shoes. That's gonna be really, really fun. Anyways, I did a lot of research about Secret of the Mimic, and it's actually a goated storyline addition. And it just adds to the fact that maybe William Afton and Henry Emily are actually really bad people. I don't know about Henry Emily still. You can't really say for sure, but they literally stole from Edwin Murray. So Edwin Murray is literally like a lot of the genius behind the FNAF animatronics. And his own creation is literally his own destruction. That is insane. He's literally like Dr. Gero of the Five Nights at Freddy's series, which I was comparing it to Dragon Ball Z a little bit. He's literally like Dr. Gero. He gets crushed by his own consequential creation. And yeah, pretty insane. All right, Murray's Marvelous Cleanovac. So, and on top of that, he developed the MXES system to contain, what's his face? Mimic, or M2, by the way, which was one of the ugly little bots like that. And they adopted his toxic behavior. And that ended up, what is this? Why is the text like that? Maybe he spazzes out. I don't know what he says exactly in the series, but let's go ahead and get everything, and we'll be showcasing all that we can. Now, this is the popular section, but I don't think there is a... There we go, right here. Are these badge characters? Oh, they got the Mycelium Man. Let's go. All right, we have this. Oh, they call it Swing Bee. I thought she has a different name. Swing Bee was the former mascot for Swing Bee Honey. By the way, so what's his name? Oh yeah, MCM. Murray's costume manner. I mean, okay, so Edwin Murray got this from his father, right? And then he used his genius. And by the way, Edwin Murray is not the I made the Mimic. He's not he doesn't sound like that at all. He's actually like I don't know why. That song, dude, that song, I feel like it is blessed. It is a blessed and cursed creation. I'm thinking of like all the swearing in that song with like Jackie singing, I'm the secret of the Mimic, oh yeah, I'm the secret of the Mimic, oh yeah. And yeah, I just feel like that really paints Edwin Murray to be not what Edwin Murray is really known for. And yeah, he's actually a genius, and it's even stated that he has a high metabolism, so he's actually kind of like thin. He's a thin, like, nerdy guy. Like, think of like Marlton from Black Ops 2. He's like that. Anyways, I gotta continue with this. Wait, can I just be him already? Okay, we gotta play. All right, so this is also brand new. We have the Secret of the Mimic map. This might be one of the earliest and best like renditions of Secret of the Mimic on Roblox. Like, and it's pretty quick. I'm not gonna lie. How long has it been? Like around 2 months ish. So that's pretty crazy. Anyways, let's get started. Let's go ahead and create a server. We're gonna go ahead and go to Secret of the Mimic. All right, select map. Secret of the Mimic, Murray's costume manner. I really gotta get deeper into the honestly the whole FNAF lore. I'm gonna use AI to like give me the rundown. I'm gonna do like I would actually rather read about the FNAF story and rather than play the games, because I feel like I'm not gonna retain the information as well. But if I read it like a story, I think I would. which is kind of funny because I've never been a big fan of like reading anything unless it's like something I'm interested in. If I'm interested in it, then yeah, it's crazy. Let's go ahead and toggle or freeze the time. And I think that's about it. Let's have it be 11 a.m. All right, let's see. 11 a.m. I think that's like my favorite hour of the day. You get the most sunlight and the best lighting ever. Also, it's always been, you know, as most like universes, they have like a cinematic location, right? Like in Batman, Gotham City would be like Chicago or New York, right? And anyways, FNAF seems to be taking place in like the state of like maybe like southern Utah, which is kind of weird. And on top of that, I would assume maybe Murray's costume manor might be in the same state. I have no idea. Maybe not. It could be outsourced, but yes, like all the work from like Fazbear Entertainment, like they used MCM for like outsourced work, and then they stole like they pretty much like what do they call it? They scalp. Is it called scalping? When you take someone else's employees and then you steal their plans, and then you pretty much like, oh no, this is ours now, and I made it better. That's literally like what happened. So that's pretty crazy. I'm sorry if I'm yapping too much about the series, but I think it's really cool. I think it's like really, really cool to know the backstory. Anyways, let's go ahead and see the characters here. I kind of want to load in just as a human and go around the map first, but let's go over the characters and we'll see if we got to get these badge characters. Oh, look at this. Hurricane Utah. I was literally just saying this. Look at this. Hurricane Utah is probably the last place an icy bird wants to be. That is so crazy, but that won't stop you from seeing them all throughout the town, from the public library to the bakery. This flightless bird sure is flying off the MCM shelf. See, I wonder where... So, Hurricane Utah is not a real place, but it is like kind of insinuated it might be like southern Utah, like St. George, Utah. Maybe it's... I don't even know where it would be because, especially like in the movie, I don't know if it's going to take place in like a fabricated city in Utah, but... yeah, it's just really wild. It's actually really crazy. All right, anyways, let's go ahead and after Fiona Murray's tragic passing. By the way, I think so there's two ways she died. In the book, she died a different way, and I do believe in the game, she died in a fire. But you can see here, Edwin struggled to balance raising his child and managing his business. As a result, he repurposed his latest project to care for David in her absence. However, after David's death, which was in an accident, I believe, Edwin attempted to replace him too, only to realize that AI simply can't love. So in 1979, this guy's making AI animatronics. He's literally making the androids from Dragon Ball Z with AI like capabilities and adoptive personalities. That's insane. And he uses a different program to control that, MXES, which also goes all the way to the future of 2035, which is what? How many years is that? That's like almost, holy cow. Is that all? That's like 57 years into the future or something like that? 56? That's crazy. All right, when the mimic started sounding too much like him, Edwin grabbed a rusty pipe and the rest is history. All right, let's go ahead and play as this dude. I'm already like 10 minutes in from yapping. Oh, what's this? Wait, would you like to learn about this map's daily task system? Sure, why not? Why not? Well, what is this thing right here? This crank. What does this do? Dude, this is so cool. Yay, I got 100 coins. I don't know if I have a different economy I'm earning specifically for this map. Oh my gosh, dude, this looks insane. No way. Dude, I gotta reach out to the developers. I have a script that I want to give them to enable like content creator roles so you can get Shift P like in a camera motion. I gotta reach out to them on Discord or something. By the way, their Discord, no offense or anything, I feel like it is the funniest, most like unhinged comedic Discord server ever, and like the game news announcements are just they're not so serious. They're like very comedic in there. I think it's crazy. Wow. Okay, so there's a lot of textures that need to be loaded in, as you guys can see. Oh, dude, this is like literally 1 for 1. This is insane. The amount of content that could be made in this game is crazy. Dude, look at me. I can climb. Did you guys just see that? I climbed up like all the way up to the vents right there. I'm always going to call her the Jolly BB. And you got Sonic the Hedgehog over here. We got Birthday Dog. What goose is that? I don't know. Anyways, let's go in here. I can receive the tasks. Oh, this is sick. All right, what do we have right here? Welcome, repair level user. Please complete your daily security check to access your maintenance checklist. All right, let's start this. Oh, are we literally gonna play the mini game? All right, touch bits. What do you mean? Let's do this. There we go. I failed it. Oh, I'm supposed to go through the ones. Okay, not the X's. My bad. Let's go ahead and try that again. I'm an idiot sandwich. All right. I could have sworn it was going to change everything. Okay. Flip all bits to 1. All right, here we go. All right, so no! Oh, no, I already messed up. I already messed up bad. Hold on, maybe I can go back this way? Nope, I already screwed up. It's Jover. Wait, maybe it isn't. Oh! I'm goated. All right, is that my daily tasks? Did I win? Yay, permission gained. All right, what happened? Oh, wait, here we go. Shootout gallery. Score at least 25 points at the shootout minigame. Hedgehog Hudgy cutout testing. By the way, this came out on July 31st. I'm actually 2 days late. Yeah, I'm 2 days late. So, all right. Interact with the cutouts at least 5 times to make sure they're working. Welcome show quality assurance. Welcome to the... Wait, use the... Wow, I can't read. Use the welcome show console to ensure it'll continue to amaze our guests. Okay, of course, because we're a business. We got to be on top of things. Let's crank this. Crank that soldier boy. All right. And boom. All right. What's this? Ooh, we got a... Okay. That's cool. I could literally buy all of these because the devs were so generous to give me them. I thought this was like the Wonder Waff from Call of Duty World at War Zombies. All right, how do I get out of here? Oh, there we go. What is this? What do we have right here? Oh, that is so cool. What is this? You can... Wow, it's a teleporter. That's so cool. All right, anyways, let's go ahead and showcase the characters. I'm probably going to do an in-depth map showcase after, and we'll go from there. But right now, the main focus are the characters. All right, I really wish I could get the Shift P camera. I'm going to reach out to some of the devs and see what I can do for that, because it would be really cool. And if you guys don't know what free camera is, if you own a Roblox game or like you develop a game and you have special roles, you can hold shift and then press P and you can have a free camera mode. And if I could have that, I could take really good thumbnails of like in the game, and it would just help out like the YouTube content. Not only would it help me, but it would also help out like Gallant Gaming, pretty much anybody that wanted to do content creation on this game. And all they would have to do is, like, let's say my username right here, they put it in the content creator group, and then, you know, they have the script that I'm going to be making, and you can either even have it by user ID on Roblox, or you can have it by the members in those groups, or all members in that group specification in that role, and then boom, they can have access to Shift P. Really, really cool. All right, I'm done yapping. Let's go ahead and see what we got going on here. The Mimic is looking absolutely incredible. Let's go and just toggle the bio. Dude, he looks so cool. Also, I love how... Can I move this? Oh, I can't move that, unfortunately. I like how I'm highlighted red right there. That's really, really cool. Dude, this is sick. The model's impressive, if you guys can tell. There is something off with my spine a little bit. How am I connected? How am I being held up? Is it my wires that are holding me up? I don't know if that needs to be connected together. I know that when I walk, it's a bit better. Dude, this model is so, like... It's clean. It's really clean for being in Roblox. This is insane. This is insane. I feel like I really am locked in on the head here. Really, really cool. Anyways, let's go over the animations here. Wait, we have palette swap. We can change our eyes. I wish you could move this. I wish you could just drag this over. You know, that'd be pretty cool. So you have the regular orange. We have the dim. We have the gold. Okay. Ooh, I kind of like the gold. The gold looks sick. All right, we have the blue. Oh, that looks really cool. And it probably looks really, really cool at night. I like how they have like, it's literally like COD Zombies a little bit, where they have the orange, gold, and blue eyes. Storyteller eyes. Okay, that's cool. And then purple. Wow. Okay, I don't know what each color means. Like I said, I'm not really too deep on the game or the lore. I'm kind of just like, you know, checking it out on face, the surface value or whatever you want to call it. Oh wow, the sprint isn't a continuous sprint. It is a like ability like sprint. What's over here? Oh, this is where you first enter in the game. Wow. Dude, they literally got this like spot on. Can I actually jump out of here? Oh, oh, uh-oh. Uh-oh, I might be stuck. Uh-oh. I probably shouldn't have went over here. My name is, I'm the Mimic from the Secret of the Mimic. All right, let's go ahead and just restart there. I did an oopsie, you guys. I did an oopsie. All right, anyways, here we go. All right. I'm a bacon hair. All right, here we go. Wait, ceiling crawl? What? I need to find an area where I can touch the ceiling. I wonder if it'll count on this little lip of the building. Ready? It did. Oh my God. Oh, it stopped. Okay, that's crazy. What if I do that in the van? I think it actually... Whoa! Oh, what is happening? What is happening? Whoa, whoa, whoa. And why is it counting the ground as the ceiling? Yo, I gotta tell you, this van reminds me of, Phasmophobia. That's hilarious. Oh my God, dude, look at his teeth too. He really tried to go... Dude, it's just crazy that Edwin Murray's responsible for, like, most of the animatronics. Like, he kind of is, especially, like, the animatronics that probably have, like, adaptive, personality absorption. That's pretty crazy. What do we have here? Oh, we have a big taser. Oh, it's the data diver. Wait, what is this? Childlike instincts. Animation swap. Oh, whoa. Okay, so am I switching to Edwin Murray's son? It's David, right? I think it is. We have the sprint here. A little bit different. I'm actually pretty interested into the lore now more than ever. It's kind of funny that he looks like a baby. All right, we have break off limbs and head. What? Oh! Okay, so that's pretty much the jump scare. I don't know why they didn't call it jump scare. They called it break off limbs and head. That's pretty graphic. That's pretty graphic to put it that way. Dude, but yeah, do you guys see what I'm saying? That since there's a part right here that's invisible that the camera's focused on when I am this morph rather than like the central part of the character. And I really wish I could zoom in or have a better camera angle. If I had the shift peak capabilities and I did this, we could see this a lot better. Like cinematically, I could line up the camera and you guys could see it better, you know? Now, when you're playing the game, it probably just is like this and you're just like, look at me, I'm playing as Secret of the Mimic. Or I'm playing as the Mimic. I'm just saying it because of the stupid song. All right, there we go. Okay, mystery box. This is Call of Duty, ladies and gentlemen. Here we go. Wear a random mascot. Oh, so, okay, this is literally a mystery box. Like, boom. It chooses the random mascot. And I wonder if Edwin Murray was genius enough to design personalities for each mascot, and the Mimic, you know, mimics that personality with its AI developmental capabilities and goes, oh, I'm gonna act like this character now, which is why it's the Mimic. Dude, prior to, and I feel like, I don't know if a lot of people were just like me, but I wasn't a fan of the Mimic at all. I thought it was stupid. I thought the endos... No way! Did you guys hear that? When you run, it actually has like the Sonic, like the classic 1990s Sonic, like somersault roll, like the super somersault. Oh, that's so cool. What is that even called in Sonic? I just call it the super somersault. Yeah, like the supercharged somersault. All right, you have an alternative walk here. Oh God, dude. Of all the mascots, we got the Sonic looking one. That is crazy. Oh wait, my time's up. That was interesting. Okay, so does he just like have like a time limit? He does. Oh, that's actually pretty cool. I like that. I like that quite a bit. All right, what is this? Mimic selection. Oh, you can actually choose. What? Wait, is the Mimic a part of Glitch Trap? Hold on. The Storyteller. What is the Storyteller? Wait, what is this guy? Where is this guy from? Whoa! There's no way this guy's in Secret of the Mimic, right? I have no idea where this guy's from. Oh my, when did I get this guy? This guy looks like freaking... Okay, I know I've been talking a lot about Dragon Ball Z, but do you guys know about Mecha Cooler? This looks like the core version of Mecha Cooler. Or Meta Cooler. Is it Mecha Cooler? Meta Cooler? You guys know what I'm talking about. Alright, I want to go back. Let's go back. Wait, whoa, 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 whoa. How do I go back? I love this character. This guy looks awesome, but like, how do I go back? Suit up? No. Storyteller wireless? Unsuited? I don't know, you guys. Hold on, let's shorten. This guy's crazy. This guy's not in Secret of the Mimic, right? I really gotta play the game, I know. I'm gonna reset because I don't know how to go back, but yeah, we're mostly about Secret. Dude, this might be a bunch of videos that I'm gonna be making because I'm gonna be yapping for hours about this. This is so cool. All right, we gotta go through all the abilities, okay? This is gonna be sick. I can't wait to showcase absolutely everything. All right, all right, I just need to make sure. So yeah. Whoa, there's even more. Okay, so this is Mimic Selection. This is okay. Oh, wait. Where it? We got to get Burn Trap as well. Oh, did I just turn into him? I did. All right, so is the Mimic in here? Or does the Mimic, like, I'm confused. I'm really confused. I'm actually very, very intrigued to see if, like, does the Mimic contain the supernatural AI capabilities to interact with William Afton's death and his resurrection to have him always be alive? I don't know. No. Is Burn Trap different? I think he is. Look at mimic the death of William Afton. Fit with sound effects, blood particles, with a gnarly animation. So is William Afton actually dead, rotted away, and the Mimic is adapting William Afton's personality to have him resurrected and act like him? Because if that's the case, that actually makes a lot more sense, and William Afton isn't some supernatural higher power devil-like being. It's mostly genius AI robotics and engineering. All right, let's see here. Let's go ahead and mimic the William Afton death. Here we go. Oh, dude, this is gonna be crazy. Oh, I gotta get into the sunlight. There we go. This is crazy, dude. That's insane. So, like, this happens, but if the Mimic can mimic this, that's just... Dude, this goes on forever. Oh, look at, I just got a paycheck during my death. Or my Mimic death. Alright, I wonder what happens when he finishes the animation, if anything crazy happens. Wait, oh, you can get the... This is hard mode vision, sorry, not version. Smoke, we can have smoke. Oh, I have purple haze by Jimi Hendrix. All right, this animation is so freaking long. This sequence, it's like literally, I think it goes all the way. Oh, there we go. Now, am I doing the same thing or am I acting a little bit different after all that? I'm not too sure. I'm not too sure. Let's go ahead and toggle that. Let's see. What can I select from here? Oh, we can go back. All right, so now I'm curious to see the ruined Mimic, to see if this is the same or what. I'm like actually, you know, after reading a lot about the Mimic secret, or like the OG Mimic. Wait, what is this chat connect? What is this? What is that? Oh, dude, wait, what is this? I like that little sound. It's like boop. All right, wait, target. I can't. I said toggle and rabbit in one word. Target. Toggle rabbit ears. Oh, I could toggle my arm. Cloth. Okay. Oh yeah. The thing I don't like about the ruined addition to Secret of the Mimic is how the characters look like rotted cheese and trash, and yeah, it looks like poop. But it makes sense. It actually makes a lot of sense when you think about it. Wow, I can go straight into mascot mode. And are these mascots from... Oh, they are from Ruined. Dude, this is actually so dope. I don't... What are they gonna do after Secret of the Mimic? Are we gonna get further like into like 2055, like after security breach like ruined? Or are we gonna get into like 2035, like a little bit after ruined? Or like what's next? I'm actually very, very invested into the series now. After just like coming to the realization of all of this, it's so cool. It is so cool. Hold on, how do I go back? Oh, there we go. I'm gonna go back. I think this is dope. And I really actually want to play the game, but like I said, I just don't have a lot of time. And one of those games is just like, y'all gotta, I don't know how much average playtime it takes to beat the game, but I really gotta sit down and actually beat it. I think I'm gonna do that today. All right, did we go over everything? I guess we did. Of course, special selection. I don't know how you get the mascots, but it looks like we have to get achievements. I don't know, are achievements like listed? In general, hold on, let me get my tickets, please. That's actually kind of funny that I just said that. I didn't mean to pun that. Tickets, please. All right. Oh my God, I've been yapping for almost 30 minutes and I only went over one character in the first lobby area of the Secret of the Mimic map because I'm talking about the lore so much. And I'm probably wrong on some of it too. All right, anyways, let's go ahead and reset. We can go ahead and be all the mascots that we want to be, but oh wait, what's this guy? Wait, spring. Okay, let's go ahead and showcase some of the jesters. Oh, wait, this is the jester animatronic version. Wait a minute. Oh, what just happened? What? No, wait, toggle AI. Is it gonna act like it's alive? That is terrifying. I didn't know they had an animatronic version of this dude. I feel like he's got the Sonic hands too. This is so cool. All right, enterable torso, release player. We can run. That is terrifying. Holy cannolis. All right. Wait, hold up. Here we go. Let's take some thumbnail action at least. But yeah, I'm gonna try to reach out to the devs to see if they can add something really quick. If they can add that. Ooh, what's this? Oh, okay. So there's the core, and just like we were seeing yesterday on Gary's mod, the spring locks are right there. I don't know why they have the spring locks, but I'm assuming. Yeah, these are enterable, and you just stand in there. These were enterable animatronics. Crazy. I don't know why Edwin Murray made the spring locks at all, but I'm assuming it's to close and open the suit, and then some of them would fail, and then over close, and then, I mean, you know the rest. You know the rest. All right. What's this? Break off limbs. This is the jump scare. Oh! Oh my gosh. Okay, that is deadly. Does he step on the, like, on whoever he's jump scaring, like, and then rips them in half? Hold on. I'm assuming he steps on, like, your foot and then just actually, yeah, break off limbs and head. I have no idea, but that's pretty intense. All right, what's this? Aggressive stance. Oh, that looks really cool. I think I'm gonna put that in the thumbnail action. That is really, really cool. All right, we have this, wait, reenact brute force entrapment of the mimic or brutal fate of human. Is this? Oh, okay, that's just gonna happen again. Mimic selection. Wait, can I transform in the middle of this? All right. Oh my God, the sounds are gonna go out. What if I just reset? I can still hear it in the background. That audio is just, it's so long, it's disturbing. I don't want to hear it. All right, dude, there's actually so much content to showcase. It's crazy. I might have to upload like 2 videos a day because there's actually going to be like just me yapping for hours about Secret of the Mimic now. All right, let's go to our next one. What is this? We have Cake Bear. I'm very intrigued on all of this. So these are the other mascots, right? Yeah, I see Mycelium Man. I see the Jolly BB right there. What is the other? Okay, I need to know who this guy is. The storyteller. Where is he from? I guess I could just look it up too. Anyways, Cake Bear. All right, Cake Bear. Does Cake Bear? Wait. No, I broke my thing. I broke my menu. Hold on. I don't think I can actually. Cake Bear, orange. Yeah, I broke it. Let me fix it. Yeah, you can't have the menu open when you transform. It's probably a no-go thing to do. All right, here we go. Special selection. Cake Bear. Oh God, this guy looks like Bread Bear. No, Cake Bear is actually in the poster. Why is his arms like that? I don't know why his arms are like that, but it is what it is. Wait. Oh, there we go. I want to have the microphone arm. I don't know why my arm is inside of my torso, but okay. Cake bear. Oh, look at that. Why are my arms like this? Please fix them. Please. All right, can I jump? I don't want to. I'm not gonna lie, that cake looks like really delicious. That looks like a strawberry shortcake cake from class. Imagine how food might have tasted better back in the 70s. I'm not gonna lie, food might have been a lot better back then, so that's probably a really delicious cake. Let's have pizza though. Dang, look at that pizza. That's a huge pizza. Do you guys think pizza from the 70s was goated? It might have been goated low-key. Wait, hide a tape. I just pooped out a tape. And I'm gonna collect it. No, I'm just kidding. Special selection, and then we could transform back. All right, you know what? Cake bear. Oh my god, we actually didn't even go through all of these as well. I guess these are just like default. Oh, that's even hilarious. That's more hilarious. Holy cow. I'm gonna go ahead and we're gonna go ahead and put cake bear in the thumbnail action. That is freaking hilarious. I did not mean to do that. There's his performance. Whoa. Okay, that's cool. There's deactivated. I actually like these animations quite a bit. This is dope. I still think the other one was pretty cool too. R15 sit spin. We just got to go through these because it's hilarious. That one's probably my favorite. We have his crawl. These are just R15 anims. They're more like, hey, that actually looks really good. That actually looks really good. All right, look up, lean left, lean right. Okay. So I really want to confirm on this. Hold on, laugh. That is terrifying. Breathing. Okay, that's scary. And scream. Okay, he's got that loud scream. I wonder how they did all the sounds for the animatronics as well, like in the story, in the lore, how they did all of that. If Edwin Murray had involvement with the characters' designs like that, or if I don't know how the AI was back then, but in this universe, 1979 AI is pretty smart. I feel like it is pretty smart. And when you think about it, maybe Edwin Murray was government, ex-government, because you guys ever hear the fact that the government has technology that is like probably decades, or it's just far more advanced. So like I wonder, you know, in the story, by the way, in the story, not in real life, that if Edwin Murray was like, you know, ex-government engineer genius, and then pretty much Tony Stark of an evil universe. Oh, look at that. There's a cooldown on this too. That's pretty cool. Anyways, I'm going to go ahead and call it here for part 1 of part 50 billion for the new FNAF TPRR Secret of the Mimic map update. Let me know what you guys think, and let me know if you guys like the Secret of the Mimic story just as much as I do, because I think it's actually really good. Anyways, smash the like button, subscribe, and I'll see you guys in the next video. I might upload another video today because there's so much content to go over, but we'll see. Anyways, smash the like button, subscribe, have a good Saturday, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye-bye.